welcome to the Gaming Noisemakers. I'm Simon. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're doing well and having a good one. I'm alright. I'm even better now. I'm playing a bit of PSVR and I'm using a PlayStation 5 and a Dualsense controller. And today we're playing Dead Secret. I picked this game up in the sale. It's currently a sale at the moment, I think for Halloween. And this game is usually $11.99 and it's £4 at the moment. And I like a click-turny horror, walk around the house, solve it type of game. So I grabbed it. So let's start in the settings. There isn't any. You can have comfort settings on or off. That's it. Sensitive. We go normal. See, one option, but it doesn't matter. Right, let's
Harris
get on
Bullard
with it.
was found dead in his study 5 days ago.
So what
Nobody
I know
believes
about
me,
this
but I think he
game
was
is it's a
murdered.
horror mystery.
This house in the middle of nowhere holds
Well,
the secret.
we're in a house
There's
in
a
the middle
story
of
hiding
nowhere
here,
looking for a
and I'm
secret.
going to cover it. If I'm right, there are 4 major suspects.
Ooh.
Graham Wellington, Josie Herrera, Cynthia
so this
Peckman,
is a proper solve it mystery.
Bobby Sawyer.
A really good mystery I've
I'm not
recently
leaving
played
until I find
was,
out what happened.
The Invisible Hours, a bit like this. Oh. So how we move in this game is with our head, we look at what we want to walk to and we click and we walk to it. That's me. Alright, in and out, easy, just have to find some evidence and get out of here. So we're looking to who done it. A small writing's very clear. Everything looks quite clear, there's not much aliasing or blur going on. Look at me. A small parcel tied tightly with twine. I can't open it with my bare hands. What's the twine? This drawer is missing its knob. It's never good when you're missing a knob. Oh, we got a key. Hooray! We're off. Objectives. Investigate the crime scene. That seems like a good so with the left joystick, we got click turn. Let's go and have a look at the door. I like the sort of click turn point, sort of have a look at it. Oh, there's Chinese stuff. I think that's Chinese stuff. Can we light the candles? Can we play the piano? That'd be quite good. An old piano is blocking the way. Can I use a macro? I think that's what they're called. Sure they are. Okay. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks quite clear. Everything's quite clear. There's not much aliasing going on. The small key unlocked the door. Well, what a result we found that. There's geisha masks. Oh! Someone died on the floor. Look, there's a little note there. Give me the note. What's it say? There's a page from a manuscript. Hooray, my little folder. A man could see with his skin. In 1926, I met a man who could see with his skin. His eyes were sealed with wax and bandages, yet he remained aware of the room around him. We held up signs which he read and fingers which he counted, even when we stood behind him. Well, it's not his eyes then, is it? If you stood behind him, it's something else. Oh, we can move. Can I take out any cards? No. Eyewitness, so the witness has been off. The witness has been off. Let's see. Can we find out who this was? No. I do like the sort of point and click at stuff. It doesn't turn on, guess it's well, I guess so. Oh, looky. So we need to get a record. They like their geishas in it. Oh, what's this? It looks like a tiny camera lens. Circular lens. Yeah, it's quite easy to move around in this world. Okay. Right, let's go and have a look at the desk, see what's happening over here. More Chinese stuff. North. It's a note with the foreign symbol on it. Underneath it reads North. Can I take it? no dial tone. That's an old typewriter. Something's typed out here. There's a document stuck in the typewriter. I can't pull it out without tearing it. So is there we go, forward, but when I was a little boy I had a typewriter like that. Showing my age now. Writing out the Ouija boards in 1852, William Benjamin Carpenter was the first to describe the phenomenon known as ideomotor effect. The ideomotor effect occurs when subconscious minds take control of the body without the conscious mind realising it. The Ouija board Carpenter suggested it is a clear manifestation. The participants unwittingly move the planchette because their subconscious mind is guiding them. So they've been messing around with Ouija boards, have they? It's never good. I believe in that sort of thing. Like clairvoyance. I think there's something in that. Oh. What's that? Is that Japan? I think it is Japan. Ah! So maybe it's Japan stuff, not Chinese. I'm getting it mixed up. There's a small box. Let's get a better look at it on the desk. We need a symbol. We need a symbol. Another document. Harris Ballard, I am the woodcutter. Your past has caught up with you. It is over. Is that a threat, do you reckon? Threatening, yes. Right, shut you. Open you. Oh, shears. Pair of scissors. Ah! We are getting there, slowly. Let's see what's on this side. Another lens. We've got another lens. Hooray! I don't know what they are for, but no doubt we will find out soon. That rhymes. No doubt we will find out. And give it a little shout. Joe, something is after me. It's creeping around the house trying to get in. I'm sure of it. I heard footsteps outside and creaking on the roof. It's not safe here. I've taken the idifocal lenses from their normal location and hidden them in the study. I've sent you a package. You'll know what to do with it. Right. To the package, I think. Yeah. I've searched all them. I haven't had a look at that statue. Can I? Let's go over here. That statue looks like something, doesn't it? One of them is missing, so we need a statue as well. There's lots of things to find in here. There's another note. The Snow Woman, adapted from an original translation of Vladikado. No, I butchered that name. An old man and his son climbed a mountain to collect firewood. It began to snow heavily, and unable to make it back home, they decided to pass the night in a small hut. In the middle of the night, the young man awoke to see the door had blown open. A tall woman with long hair and a white kimono was leaning over his father, blowing her breath upon him. When she saw that the son was awake, she said, "You are a handsome young man, so I will let you live." Well, that's very kind of her. "But if you ever speak of this to anyone, your life shall be forfeit." Oh. In the morning, the young man found his father frozen dead. He climbed a mountain alone and never spoke of the episode. A year later, he met and married a young, beautiful girl. They had children together and were happy, but the night of his father's death still weighed heavily on his mind. One night, after having a bit too much to drink, the man told his wife about his encounter with the Snow Woman. She was furious. "You promised not to tell," she screamed, and before his eyes she became the tall woman with long black hair and a white kimono. If it were not for you, our children would end your life here now. I will spare you for their sake, but if anything ever happens to them, you shall pay the price." And with that, she melted into the wind and was gone. What a freak. Imagine that, marrying a ghost. You'd be well pissed off. Somewhere Bobby Sawyer found Bullard's body. He had been dead for a couple of days though. Right, let's go and get the package. Is that knocking on the door? Okay. Right, package, please. Ugh! Right, I wanna... So how... the inventory. It's an old book that says Kiwanda on it. Kiwanda? I don't know. On the cover, whatever that means. The author... Oh, okay. Maybe it's a spell book or something. So what other items have I got? Quit to main menu. Right, so we've got to find the lenses. What are the lenses all about? Can we go that way? Let's see what's there. Wait, this isn't the crime scene. I need to escape study. Oh, the TV's on now. Let's go now. This door is locked from the other side. There's no keyhole. These masks make me feel no shit. I wonder, would they look, well, 3 of them look happy. I wonder if we can have a look at the book. Let's see. No. I was going to say, can we open the book? But I don't think we can. Right, we've got to find what's up with the lenses. The lenses are for something. Let's turn the telly off. Thank you very much. That's weird. I could have sworn the TV was off before. It was. And we need a record. Let's check the picture. You never know. Something behind it. Something about his painting makes me feel uncomfortable. It's very bleak. I agree. See, I think it's a diploma. Yeah, diploma. One of Bullard's diplomas. One of University of Chicago. I'd love to visit Chicago. Yeah, I suppose I would. Be quite fun to visit there. I'm feeling like the bookshelves. There'd be something on one of these bookshelves. That's what I'm thinking. Can we pull out the chair? No, no. And we need... the book! Ha! We found it. Wait, there's something jammed. It's a flat triangular wedge. We found the wedge. We got it. That was easy enough. Puzzles aren't too difficult. Okay, so inventory, the wedge, click, gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, we've got to press it in an order now then. Okay. I could just try and randomly press it, but I'm sure... look, on the spines of those books. Is there anything? No. We could just randomly press it. Oh look, there's a cross on there. Oh, I found that. That was showing where the button was for that. Okay, let's try and randomly press it. You never know. No. No. Just hit and hope. Yay! Jammy bastard. The lenses fit into the mask. Okay. Look at the state of that. Oh. This was unexpected. Ugh. Fucking hell. You bastard. Who was that? I do not know. But something flashed here. There is something more to the painting. There's a right page. Josie, if you're reading this note, then something must have happened to me. I may be dead or missing. If so, you're the only person who can save our research. The truth is, I'm being threatened. Oh. It started before I left the college. I get notes every few months from someone calling himself the woodcutter. He wants to access our research. He wants me to turn over the plans of the Lunar Dream apparatus. Josie, my life is in danger. The woodcutter knows things, secret things about my past that nobody should know. I'll not yield to simple blackmail. Threats have escalated. I'm sure that I'm being watched at the house. I sometimes hear things on the other side of the wall. Yesterday, with the mask on, I thought I saw somebody reaching for me. Oh, maybe that was that red bloke. It's a warning from my subconscious. I am no longer safe here. I've locked our research away in the safe upstairs. I want you to retrieve it and leave. Destroy everything before you go. Burn the house down if you have to. Just get the research out of here. Head for a big city where it's easy to hide. I'm counting on you, Joe. Don't let our work fall into their hands. Harris. Primary suspect, the woodcutter. I have no idea who it could be at the moment. I knew there was more to the story. Whatever blood was mixed up in, I bet there's evidence in that safe. We're getting there. Open the safe upstairs. Open the safe upstairs. We got a mission to open the safe, and it is upstairs. That's the open the safe upstairs song. So we can only open the key from the door from the other side. Yeah, it looks alright this. My hunch was right. Bullard's death is definitely fishy. Better stop and review my notes. Harris Bullard's body was found by... I can't remember. I think it was Bobby. That's it. Bobby ran odd jobs for Bullard. Could he have done it? He certainly had the opportunity. Bullard was scared. He was worried about losing his secret. That's it. Blackmail. I knew this would be a scoop. Somebody wanted Bullard's research. He must have been killed for it. We're getting a motive. Bullard was being blackmailed by the woodcutter. That's it. The woodcutter. What is that supposed to mean? Is this just kind of juicy detail I came here to find? Ooh, juicy. Okay, to sell this story I need some real evidence. Let's go and check that safe. Let's do that. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, we can go up now. Up the wooden hill. And it really doesn't look too bad, this game. I mean, it's not the most best looking house I've been in VR, but certainly not the worst. Right, do we go left or right? That's exactly what I was just thinking. Always go left. Always go left. I do not know why. Maybe because I'm left-handed. It's raining outside. Another note. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you very much. What do we have here? Let's read and find out. There's a lot of reading in this game. Dear Diary, today is an anniversary. It was 5 years ago today that I found Dad's name on an old research paper at the U of C. He had written it in 1933, 8 years before I was born. I didn't know he'd gone to college. I had never really thought about his life. He was just a name on my birth certificate. Dad ran out on Mama after the war. He had gone off to fight and just never came back. When he stopped writing, Mama thought he'd been killed. I remember her crying in the kitchen at the table. The war ended. Life went on. Mama died without ever finding what happened to him. I used to hate him. I hate the idea of him. I hated my mother a little bit too. I figured Dad was just a deadbeat who ditched Mama because he didn't want a kid. Maybe. But he found his name in the library. Something changed. I couldn't stop thinking about him. Deadbeat dads don't study physics, do they? Well, no. What is he doing now? What does he look like? Is he married to someone else? Maybe. I traced him here to Kansas, but finding him is taking longer than I expected. Came to Kansas looking for her father. Okay. I don't think it was the lady. Hero says helicopter may win Vietnam War. Oh, Dang Nam, South Vietnam. Medical honor winner from Kansas said today the helicopter may win the war in South Vietnam. Marine Major Douglas Big Tom Thompson, 39 from Fortuna, won the nation's highest military award during World War II, manning a bazooka in IWO, I'm sure, Iwo Jima, don't know. Major Thompson is attached to the Marine Helicopter Squadron operating along the coast of the northern border of South Vietnam. Thompson's father lives in Wichita, Kansas. I don't know. As 11 neck, Thompson, 1945, killed 75. The most effective weapon. Yeah, most probably. Well, hey, it's me. Wasn't it napalm? They covered everyone in the war. Not much interest. No, there doesn't seem to be a lot in here. Let's go and see the trunk. Oh, there's crows and all that. Okay, open sesame. Something holding the lid closed. There's a small dial mounted on the front. Right, oh look, a hand.
It might say reporter on my desk, but I spend most of my time at the Standard making coffee for my editor.
I'm
tired of writing the gossip column.
Somewhere. This
story
in the door,
is my shot at the big leagues.
Yep.
When I prove that Bullard was murdered,
this is
all
good.
the big
It's in
papers
3D.
will come
It
calling.
looks like
I'll finally escape this
3D,
backwater town.
This
good. Is it. The chance I've been waiting for.
Good for you, love. So there's hands about. Cool, that is open. The hand's gone. It's a regular lamp. Can't open any of that. Let's go around here. Can I open the side cabinet? Okay. Another note. Bobby, here is your latest chapter all typed up. I think this story is becoming very interesting. I'm sure you can get it published. I hope you don't mind, but I made a few edits and inserted a few details here and there. I'm looking forward to your next chapter, Joe. The Crystal Cave by Body. The man had been dead for hours when they found him and crawled halfway up Sarah Johnson's porch, steps before coming to the rest just outside the door. African shaman. Oh, it's a lot of reading. When the coroner cut the man open, he found his insides were all twisted into a map. That's crazy as well. And when they sawed into the man's bone, they found the map there too, etched into the marrow like rings on a tree. Well, that's how we first found our way into the cave. That's freaky. Is there a top? Okay, so it must have been right then. Well, at least we got. What did I get in here? Doing a moonwalk past the mirror. Oh, the mask. Ah. We can put it on. Oh, look, there he is. I do like this view. Okay, so remember, keep putting on the mask. It's not a big house, this one. Anything in the side cabinet? Little watercolour going on there. Crab mode. Nice fireplace. I grew up in a pub as a kid and I had a fireplace in my bedroom. It's cool. Having a fireplace. It wasn't cool when birds nested. You could hear them all fucking night. Equip the goggles. That was easy enough. It's the Sailor Boys. Old photo, 2 men on a ship. James Lowry and Harris Bullard. The Essex 1943. Oh, just press triangle and we're equipped with goggles. There's something over in that corner. Oh, look at that. Freaky as fuck. Okay, let's go and have a look in this corner. What is it? It's a plate with a circle. Ah, it's for the chest. It's for the chest. Do we go to the chest or let another fingerprint, handprint?
Bill told me to cover Bullard's death, but he's just looking for gossip about the young assistant.
But isn't
I
he
took
the
it
editor?
seriously.
Editor's always
Did the
looking for the
research,
scoop.
followed every lead, like a real journalist would.
Well, you are a real
Paid
journalist.
off. I found something everybody else missed. A note, a half-thought,
An invoice.
scribbled in the margins of the coroner's draft report.
Oh, it's a report.
It read, hypothermia in summer?
That is odd. Odd time to get hypothermia. There is the safe. In the middle of the summer. So we found the key. Let's go and have a look over here. Oh, it's already been opened. So we found the safe. Oh, let's get this bit of paper first. Thank you, please. Bullard Daily Log. We did run a test of the idifocal lenses today. At first we did not know how to interpret results, but now I believe they are working better than we anticipated. Instead of the unfiltered stream of sensory information, what we are seeing is the subconscious memory. The lenses distort in response to the visual stimuli that the wearer has some knowledge of. They can see what my conscious mind cannot. Josie proposed that we are really doing is mining dreams. Subconscious comes forward and shows us truth. That's very true. As a control mnemonic, the mask works pretty well. I could tell that Josie was dubious at first, but now she understands subconscious thought is potentially dangerous to the subject. Permanent augmentation will require a much larger apparatus. Information will receive something larger and ubiquitous. The moon, perhaps. Oh, the moon. Don't blow up the moon. Here's the safe, but it's locked. Right, we found it. But we need a combination. Oh, another little dink. Harris, I am the woodcutter. I know your secret. He's really into him, isn't he? Yeah, I can't open any of them. Right, let's go and unlock this. I'm enjoying myself. I'm feeling entertained. And I think if you play a VR game and feel, let's just have a look around here. Why not? Nothing. I press triangle. Okay, so over to here. I'm sure, I'm just hoping it's a handle. Where is it? There. Hey! What is this then? Oh, I see. It's going to be a snake, isn't it? There we go. Oh no, it looks like a phoenix. Hooray, we got the knob. Just what I always wanted, a little knob. It's not the size, it's what you do with it that counts. So I'm told. Right, back downstairs. Actually, can we have a look in this cupboard? Did we? No, we've had a look in there already. Someone's shutting the cupboards after me. Ugh! Yeah. What's happening? Do I hide? What's that? Oh yeah, hiding. This is freaky. Hide. Oh, she's found me. I got a trophy. Look at that. Dead end, no! Right, let's go back in. So we've got one ending, which is the person on the stairs. So how do I stop the person on the stairs attacking me? Can I climb out the window? The window's painted shut. Unpaint it then. Oh, it's there. Okay, where can we go? Bed. The window is not painted shut. Oh, that'd do. I suppose we just have to find a good hiding place. Here we go. Behind the chair wasn't good enough. Will the bastard find me? It's coming straight towards me. Oh, you bastard! Dead end. Well, okay. So maybe I've got to go back in the room. Okay, continue. I hide in there. That's where I hide. In the cupboard. Okay. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, there we go. In the wardrobe. It's third attempt now. Oh, here it comes. Yeah, fuck off. No! So I reckon out the window. Gotta be out the window. Freaky mask. And it's smiling. So you shouldn't be afraid, but it freaks you out. Right. Continue. So, that window's painted shut. Yeah, fuck off. So let's try this. Window, yes. Hey! That's where we should have gone. Out. Out, out. Oh. We're proper out. Snowing. What the fuck's that? Oh, it's a lantern. Right. Let's go straight on. Seems to be another lantern down there. Oh, what's happening? Okay. I can't go that way then. So I think we've got to go this way, I think. It's a nice little stone there. Hello, Mr. Crow. Feels like the right way. So follow the lights. That's what we got to do. I think that's what my big brain is telling me. I'm getting closer. I feel it. I feel it in my water. Or I'm just pissing myself. One of two. I think we're here. Oh. Little dancing monkey. And we are out of here. Well, going down into a freezer it looks like. Very strange. Didn't expect this to happen. getting a bit Resident Evil now. It looks like there's a person up there. Can I put on the goggles? I don't think so. Yeah, I thought it was a person. You alright, mate? Don't mean you any harm. You're right, chap. Well, at least he didn't attack me. So every cloud. And we are out. Very low. I feel quite low. No, I'm going to be this low. The man in the raincoat, was that the woodcutter? This is an axe stuck so deep in the ground I can't get out with one arm. Oh yeah, because she's got a broken arm. There looks to be something floating above that. Look there. I must have hit my head. You must have. So how do I move out of there? Ah. We go back in. I'm not leaving until I figure out what's going on. Good for you, you tenacious young thing. What the fuck's that? Looks like a distillery. Flashbang. The door is stuck. There are electronics inside. It looks like a battery. Daily log. Using the moon as a trigger for the lunar dream apparatus. Its problems. The moon is must be full, so nearly. The night must be clear, and the process must be started at a very specific time to ensure that the moon is visible from the other side of the chamber. Josie's been following weather reports and using lunar charts to try and predict days for ideal test conditions. But it's an error-prone process. The data we'll get back from the weather service just isn't precise enough. Today I hit upon a solution with build our own weather device. In fact, we can base it upon the exceedingly accurate design from a century ago, the Tempest Pronosticate. I don't know. It'll have to make some modifications for our purposes, of course. I'm sure that with some tuning we can build a device that responds exactly to our weather needs. Then we'll get some leeches. What do we need leeches for? Build a strange device. Okay, track the moon. Oh, there's another handprint. Calibrate the device. Okie dokie. We've got scales. Bullard, I followed your instructions to calibrate the Tempest progenitors. Your concern was correct. The bottles must be placed from the heaviest to the lightest. The actual weight depends on the leech used, so I have to recalibrate every time we want to take a reading. Also, the note recalibration is required if the battery in the base dies. However, the device is intended once the model is aligned precisely with the moon. It may then be used to start the lunar dream apparatus safely. Oh, so they know what they're doing. So I've got to use the scale to weigh the leeches. I think that's what that's all about. Let's have a look at the handprint.
Marguerite Higgins is my hero. She won a Pulitzer for her reporting in Korea. I went to college because of her.
Salute the
She
flag.
goes to war zones, marches with the troops. Nothing scares her.
Quite
and she gets the story. Marguerite Higgins doesn't run from a juicy story just because her life is in danger.
Well,
neither will I.
She won't grow very old then. Another piece of paper. Dear Harris, I read in the paper today that you've received a special award from the college for groundbreaking research. I'm writing to wish you my sincere congratulations. I've said some things that I regret, but today I wish only to extend good wishes to you and your future endeavours. Do not know the scene in the North by Northwest when Cary Grant disrupts an art auction. He makes nonsensical bids until the police are called to haul him away. I saw it last summer at cinema we used to drive into Logan. It was lonely to go alone, but that scene made me smile. My life feels like that sometimes. I poke my head up and say something crazy every now and again, then just on the off chance that somebody will take me away from all this. I'm no Cary Grant. I'm afraid. I'd like to hear from you again. Please write back, Cynthia. She misses Ballard. Okay. The plot is thickening. Let's go and have a look in the front room. With the other side. Who's playing that? Fireplace has been used recently. In the summer. Fire broom. So did we sweep the ash then? I think we do. It's a series of faint symbols. Triangle, circle, square. A fireplace poker. Do we poke the fireplace? It's hard to make out a symbol. Okay. Dum! Crystal Cave by Bobby Sawyer. Chapter 8. The passage continued downward a steep slope, like we're going downhill. Smooth crystal didn't give our feet much purchase. It was cold down there. None of us were wearing a jacket. It dawned that blah 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 blah. A lot of reading in this game. Now we walked in silent, the face were hard to turn alert. Johnson was auspicious. Jimmy just looked scared, his skin pale and his eyes wide. I opened my mouth to say something to him, then shut it. Either we didn't find a way out or we'd die down here. All there was to it. And then Johnson screamed. Well, there's loads of music. Pakistani troops. No, national recognition for the local college. The award. Nice, published last year. Loads of reading in this game. The paper was sourced some local tournament as well. This paper was written entirely by D. Bullard, said one Oakley student who did not wish to give his name. Wellington just put his name on it and took all the credit. Bullard, who retired from the school last year, could not be reached for comment. Claimed credit for research. So he's a bit of a bastard. Sheets of music. The man's in... You know what? We didn't look with our monkey mask. That's what we need. That's what we need the poker for. If we can select it. There. Dink! Go on, wedge it. It's a hidden space under the floorboards with a box and a lock. And it's star, square, circle, isn't it? Star, square, circle. Maybe star, circle, square then. Yay! Got there in the end. We got a key. It's an old metal key. That is the safe code. I owe many thanks for forwarding my request to the New York Times. A lot of reading. Men, our first task is to procure this device before Bullard can publicise it and make plans for accomplishing it ready. So they're trying to steal his invention. That, Mr. Mitchell, is where you would come. Invention of magnitude must not be considered to bone you out of the academic journal. It deserves praise and recognition from the common man. Make our move. We look. Yeah. So Graham. Yeah. So he's a bastard. So it could be Graham. And that is the safe code. Left 20, right 50. So back upstairs we go. I think. Oh look, another hand print. We're finding these handprints.
Dad took me to Wichita once before he died.
Good old Daddy.
We drove for 4 hours to get there, ate hamburgers and watched a movie.
Hamburgers.
Then we went home. He never explained, just told me to get in the car.
He wanted a memory with his daughter, I think.
I guess he knew he was going to die.
Yeah, I think he did. Right. To the safe. Look at the dust coming out of there. No, so we've done that one. Let's go in here. Have a look around here. Yay, look, there he is. The bastard. Any hidden stuff? No. Okay. So back upstairs we go. Can we open this door? I think we can. Should be able to. Yay! Oh. We're in the kitchen. The plot thickens. I'm really enjoying this game. I do enjoy these pots and pans. These solve it investigation sort of games. The stove is clean, probably works. So that's telling me we may need to cook something. Don't want to go downstairs. It's pitch black down there. So, yeah. So we need a torch or something then. You'd think my funky little glasses would work. I thought that was like night vision or something. Any handprints about? Just check the boxes. Another note. Harris, I am the woodcutter. You have 5 days. I am coming. So the woodcutter definitely done it. That's a fact. Got another note there. And it's not too annoying having no free movement. It works quite well. Here's the list of supplies this week. I know you're angry that I haven't paid this month, but please wait a little longer. Beans, cigarettes, tonic water, white bread, butter, eggs, copper wire, leeches, as many as you can get alive. More notes. I am the woodcutter. I will complete your research and then hand it. You will complete your research and hand it to me, or we can discuss the South Pacific in 1944. So he knew. He knew. So it must be Harris then. The woodcutter must be Harris. Is it? Or am I getting my names mixed up? US Patents Office. Harris Bullard. No, so it's not Harris then. A pair of goggles provided, which include a small metal strip, a battery and lenses. So the battery's in the glasses. The investigation relates to visualization of electromagnetic energy in the brain. So, does that mean... No, I can't examine the mask. I was going to say, could I take it apart? Coffee, frozen shut. I can hear some... Ah! So that's what we need the cooker for. Melt the can. Okay. The plot is unraveling. Can I get that towel? No. Okay, let's go and have a look down here. I'm having a lot of fun, I've got to be honest. Look at all the cans of stuff. Pantry. A bottle, letter D printed on the label. And empty, it looks empty. And a bit there. Okay, I went left last time, we go right. Happy New Year. I suppose I'm wasting my time by writing to you again, but the new year always makes me think about the past. I was upset you did not respond to my last letter. I was told that you refused my calls at the college. Cannot be, but unlike you, I have got a power-starved meltdown and verbal thermos. She said something had to happen sooner or later, but we have requests make it power have still did. White House soon, others will make me hate me now, but I cannot believe you will consider me a life of poverty. Oh. So Cynthia is blaming him. So this is handle turns, okay? I used the old key. I think we've unlocked a lot of this house now. Oh look, another bottle. A bottle with a letter A. Right, I can't get those. Cold winter increases the risk of exposure. Thank you, brain ache. We know that. December is one of the deadliest months. A higher 20 So that's just after Christmas. Ah, we got the torch. It's a flashlight. It doesn't have a battery. Oh, look. I had a mask on my face. So we need a battery. Most probably we'll have to get it from that machine. Ugh! Leeches! Maybe that's what I use the bottles for. Crystal Cave, Red Recorder. We're jumping the chapters. The last chapter I read was chapter 8 and now we're on 14. Okay, so can I empty bottles? Ah, so that's what we need the bottles for. That makes some sense. A week in review. Texas President John boned up on reports. Warrants. Okay. The other handprint.
If Woodcutter killed Bullard, he was pretty sneaky about it.
Yeah.
No marks on the body, no sign of a struggle.
Could
Coroner ruled it
committed
was pancreatic
suicide.
failure. How do you kill a man without leaving a mark on him?
Shock him.
And why return to the scene of the crime?
That is a good point. You unlock the door. I know where we are. We're back here. Okay, so we've got the safe now. Let's go to the safe. I hope there's no scary ass mask people. Oh, I've got the knob. I've got the little wooden knob. There we go. The knob fit. Now I can open it. Hooray, another bottle. And maybe there'll be a fourth bottle in the safe, hopefully. Dink, open sesame. Hopefully no more scary ass mask people. Which one was the safe in? The right, I think it was. Oh look, there's a masked person in the painting now. Wasn't there before. Freaky. So yeah, here's the safe. It's a little quiet in here. Right, so there it is. Left 50, left 20, right 50, left 10. Right, so, oh. Right, wrong. Right, so, oh, I see. Right, so left 20, right 50, 20, 30, 40, 50. Or do we go to number 50? Let's try number 50, and then it's 10. Did it work? It did! Big brain, big brain. Oh, look, all the letters. All the letters. Anything good in these little boxes? The fourth, we found it. We've got all the leech bottles now. Receipt for services. Paid in full. Steel, insulation, electrical fans. Okay. Why would you? Joe, this is the only remaining copy of our research material. I know about the secret room behind your wardrobe. If you stashed anything there, you must get rid of it. So we found a secret wardrobe. Secret basement, freezer, we've got everything. The Lunar Dream apparatus. William Benjamin Carter's work description, couple over a century ago, psychologist today with struggle to unconscious. Live reading. Access to all the information stores subconscious, creating an artificial bridge between the two. We've done this in a rudimentary way with a set of lenses. This paper describes the construction of the apparatus. It must be the woodcutter was after. So we found what the woodcutter was after. So what goodies have we got? Got the master torch. Right, let's go downstairs and get the leeches. Can I go back out the window, I wonder? No. No jumping out the window again. Oh look, there's a monkey now on there. Look at that weird little clockwork monkey. Yeah, we've got to go and have a look at this. Wait, I've seen this before. Yes, in your hallucination, good sir, or lady. We're lady, aren't we? Oh, don't be another scary ass. Whatchamacallit down there. There isn't. That's good going. Okay, to the bathroom. Get the leeches. And then I suppose we'll have to weigh them. That'd be a bit of a mission. It's eerie. Oh look, the mask is gone. Well, one of them has. Okay, leeches, leeches, leeches. Show me them leeches. There they are. Okay, so that's one. Did we get them? I don't know. Okay, let's try again. I feel, hooray, we got the bastards. Look at that. Oh, what's that? I can't get it. Okay. Right, so now to the kitchen to weigh them. And then we've got to remember what order they're in. Was the scales in the kitchen? I didn't know as in that cupboard just opened. I didn't know in that room. And we got the frozen can. I wonder if we can do anything with it. No. Okay. Right. Weigh in the leeches. Dun 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 dun. Right, here we go. I need to figure out the right order of these bottles. Okay, the heaviest. So C, D. Right, C is heavier than D. C is heavier than E. So C is the heaviest. No. No. C. There we go. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's pick up C. C. Oh, it's how do I put the thing down when I select? Right. Let's just select another one. There we go. Okay, we've got another one. Right. Which is heavier? E's well heavier. Pick up. So E's next. E's next. Okay. What does that go on C again? It's C, E, A. Right. A is next, and then D. Ordered the bottles. Right, the machine. Here we go. Donk, donk. Hey, hey! That did the trick. The moon has moved in position. We got the moon. We got the moon.